Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Kava coming at you from Baltimore, Maryland. Lovely fall afternoon here. I just got back today from Southern Africa. So yeah, I'm a bit tired. But while I was out there in Southern Africa, specifically I was in Zimbabwe and Malawi. Had some issues in Malawi with some vampire hunters, which was kind of interesting. I was kind of locked up in my hotel room for a few days while mobs of people were kind of going around the city trying to stop what they perceived as vampires. It's all kind of rooted in traditional knowledge. As an anthropologist, I find that kind of stuff fascinating, but at the same time, it was a little bit frightening. Because there was a foreign connection to the belief that foreigners were somehow harvesting this blood. Anyway, I'm here. I'm alive. I'm back in Baltimore, for better or for worse. So so I'm gonna only be here for a few days before I head back to Africa. I'm going back to Africa on Saturday to Ghana for a funeral for my my grandmother. Who was very dear to me, and while I'm there, I'm going to be doing a review of the Alu bottle. I'm going to be taking the Alu bottle around, and I'm going to be pouring shells of Kava for people, and I think it'll be kind of a fun video. So that's in the works. But I have three things I want to review before I leave for my trip to Ghana. One of them being tropical nectar. 100% Fiji Waka, which is a new vendor. Another being Tongan Family Reserve from the Kava roots. And another being, and this is exciting, this is something new for the Kava blog. I've never reviewed one of these, but this is actually a vape pen. Oh my goodness. Don't get too excited, people, but yeah, I'm going to be reviewing a vape pen, which I talked to the owner of the company, and sounds really cool. It's out of San Diego. This is a combination of Kava, valerian root, and copaiba. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I've actually been using these on and off for the since he sent them to me. He sent them to me right before I went to Africa, and they're really cool. But I'm going to do a separate review, so I don't want to spoil that. Today I'm going to be looking at the tropical nectar 100% Fijian Waka. Again, it's a new vendor, always exciting. And on the front there's a warning, and the warning basically tells you that you should use Kava in moderation so as to prevent scaly, dry skin. Fair enough. As I've said many times in my on my blog and in my video podcasts, I've never had an issue with dry skin from Kava, but hey, it's very common. So warning, much appreciated. Tropical nectar. All right, so I'm gonna knead this up, and I'm gonna take it for a spin and let you know how it goes. All right, so I've just finished making up a big old bowl of this tropical nectar Fiji Waka. Made a pretty strong batch here, and using about I don't know, 7 or 8 tablespoons to about a liter and a half to maybe a liter and 3/4 of water. I usually start kneading with warm water, and then I add progressively cooler water as I go through the kneading process. All right, so here we go. Bula. Nice. Yeah, just a nice, smooth Fijian Waka. Just what the doctor ordered. Very smooth, very mellow. No pininess to it. Nothing unpleasant about its flavor. Goes down smooth. Has a nice immediate numbing effect. Again, this is tropical nectar, 100% Fijian Waka Bula. Let me let this settle in and let you know how it feels in a few minutes. Bula. So, this is a really nice, smooth, mellow, weeknight kind of kava. Very light, very very stony, very much behind the eyes. Good for couch melting, couch locking. I've had about 6 shells over the past 45 minutes or an hour or so, and I feel absolutely wonderful. You know, just absolutely wonderful. It reminds me a lot of like a squanch Waka, a little bit lighter than a squanch Waka. Just absolutely perfect, you know. New vendor, don't know too much about the details, but highly recommended. Check these guys out. They're new on the scene, and you know, like I said, I've had you know a little bit over the past hour or so, and I feel absolutely fantastic. I know I'm going to get some good sleep tonight after traveling for 30 hours. You know, that Johannesburg to Atlanta flight is really something else. Woo! All right, folks. I'm gonna close this one out with a big bula to Tropical Nectar in their first offering on the Kava world. Good work, guys. Bula. Peace.